Good morning, friends, family, staff, and guests. I'm Janai Ramirez, one of AU's salutatorians, and this is Brittany Diaz-Bucio, who is one of our valedictorians this year. Please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may now be seated. Please welcome Marisol Hernandez to the podium.
Good morning, teachers and staff, proud families and friends, and of course, my fellow graduates. Thank you for joining us today for our 8th grade class promotion of 2026. I'm Marisol Hernandez, and I cannot fully express how honored I am to be one of this year's class valedictorians. I'd like to begin by thanking all of our teachers that we have had throughout these years for being by our side and for never giving up on us. I'd also like to thank my parents for supporting me and motivating me not just through school, but through every stage of my life. None of us realized just how fast the years would go by. It feels like just yesterday we were in preschool making finger paintings, and now we're here ready to move on to the next chapter of our lives. These past years have been filled with chaos, challenges, laughter, and memories that we will carry with us forever. We've changed so much over the years, not only as individuals, but as a class. We entered middle school nervous, immature, and unsure of ourselves, but now we've grown and are leaving with confidence, stronger friendships, and lessons that will stick with us. We grew not only as students, but as people. Even through all the chaos, laughter, and unforgettable moments, those memories are what made middle school so special. Even the little moments like laughing with friends in class, cheering at school rallies, and field trips, they became moments we'll never forget. Middle school taught us that mistakes are part of growing up. It taught us the importance of kindness and supporting one another even during difficult times. Many of us formed friendships that helped us through stressful days, difficult classes, and personal challenges. Those friendships are something I hope to continue to carry with us. Although our middle school journey is coming to an end, the memories we've created will stay with us forever. Congratulations, class of 2026. We did it. Please welcome Mr. Dak to the podium.
Good morning. Welcome to the American Union 2026 8th grade promotion ceremony. I want to extend a special thank you to our superintendent, Mr. Morris, our Washington Unified Board of Trustees, and our amazing AU staff. Thank you to our district maintenance crew for all of the preparation that went into making this event possible. And thank you, family and friends, for taking the time to share this milestone with us today. This event marks an important transition in your students' educational careers as they prepare for high school next year. Students, whether your time at American Union began in preschool or you joined our AU family this year, you are a part of a special group. This class may be small, but your impact on our campus, our school culture, and the relationships you've built with our staff and with each other will have a lasting impact for years to come. For your parents, it feels like just yesterday that they dropped you off for kindergarten with your oversized backpacks, hoping that you would find friends among your classmates. And you certainly have done that, and I'm confident that some of the connections that you've made will continue into high school and beyond. I first met most of you as 4th grade students. We were still wearing masks that year, and it's been a pleasure to watch you all mature and grow personally and academically. I first got to know many of you and your personalities on our 6th grade field trip to camp in Sonora. You built survival shelters like those in the novel Hatchet. Many of you braved the zip line, and you took time for reflection on the Silent Mile walk. You have helped shape this school, leading our campus by example. I remember when several of you came to me earlier this year and you were asking to host a student-led rally, and I looked worried, and I looked at our school calendar and I said it wasn't the right time. But a few days later you came back anyway and didn't take no for an answer, and that was the start of one of the best 2 student rallies we've had on campus, which was a highlight of our year. And you may also not be aware that your teachers have been bragging about you all year long. We will miss your presence on campus, but we're excited to see you take your next steps as you begin high school. Today, you join a proud tradition of American Union alumni from the first graduating class of 36 students 73 years ago to today. There are hundreds of members of this community who walked the same halls as you have, and many went on to Washington Union, as most of you will in the fall. As you go, please know that you are not alone. And I'd actually like to take a moment and ask anyone in our audience who has attended American Union in the past as a student to please stand. You may be seated. To the class of 2026, you can see that you are not alone. You're joining a community of AU graduates, and we can't wait to see you go on and become our community's next professionals, farmers, board members, entrepreneurs, skilled workers, and contributors to careers that may not even be developed yet. Know that you are supported and that we believe in you. As you begin high school in a few months, I would encourage you with 3 lessons. Work hard, embrace discomfort, and walk your own path. Work hard when others may take a shortcut. Work hard in the class that doesn't come easily. Work hard when life's challenges come your way. You have the opportunity to shape your own character, and the work ethic you develop now will present you with multiple opportunities and doors to walk through in the future. Embrace discomfort. Take a risk by joining a team or a club, even when you don't know anyone else who's a member. Learn a new skill, whether it's welding or floral arrangement, debate, or a leadership role. Embrace discomfort, knowing that is what it feels like to grow. And finally, walk your own path. There's pressure to conform and to have your life all figured out, and I'll let you in on a secret that as adults, we're still learning and figuring out much of life as we go. Even if your destination is not clear and the path is not completely known, life is still lived one day at a time, and you only need to choose your own direction and take the next step. Life's most important accomplishments are never done alone. Students, I encourage you to take time today to thank your family, teachers, staff, and fellow students who challenged you, who believed in you, and helped you reach your full potential. Be confident in your preparation for high school and beyond. Years from now, you may not remember every assignment or every test, but you will remember the friendships and the laughter, the challenges you overcame, and the people who helped you along the way. Class of 2026, we are proud of you. We believe in you. Congratulations on your promotion, and best wishes as you begin your high school journey. It's been an honor to serve as your principal. Please welcome Alan Jimenez to the podium.
Good morning, families, teachers, staff, and the graduating class of 2026. I am Alan Jimenez, and I am grateful to represent one of American Union's salutatorians. Thank you for being here today. As your salutatorian, it is my absolute honor to welcome everyone to our middle school promotion. When we first walked through the doors of American Union as 6th graders, we were completely different people. We were smaller, probably lost looking for our classrooms, and definitely nervous of our peers. But look at us now. We survived the awkward phases, the state testing, and the drama. Together, we learned how to carry heavy backpacks and even heavier work. Our teachers showed us empathy and helped us the most when we needed it. We didn't just grow in height, we grew as people. We didn't get here alone. To our teachers, thank you for your endless patience, even when we forgot our homework or talked too much in class. To our parents and families, thank you for the rides, the encouragement, and for loving us through our middle school moods. Now the big question is, what comes next? High school is just around the corner. It is a blank page. It is a chance to start fresh, try new sports, join clubs, and figure out who we really want to be. Middle school taught us how to fail and get back up. We are ready for whatever high school throws at us. Class of 2026, let's be proud of how far we've came, but even more excited for where we are going. Let's make the next 4 years unforgettable. Thank you and congratulations to us all. Please welcome Yuretsi Herrera to the podium.
Dear promoting class of 2026, I never thought this day would come by so fast. It feels like just yesterday we were walking down the school halls and barely learning how to write. We were all nervous about who we're going to get as teachers and what classmates we'll get. And now we are standing here to celebrate our 8th grade class promotion of 2026. I am Yaretsi Herrera, and I am thrilled to be one of this year's class valedictorians. We're about to start a new chapter of our lives, and we don't know what to expect going forward. But before that, let us take a moment to look back at all the memories we have created together. It's our first day of school. We're all kindergarteners, excited, nervous, and scared for what's ahead of us. Miss Diaz and Miss Petridge were our first elementary school teachers. At that time, we were shown how to say our ABCs, how to read books, write our names, and count numbers. Joining us this year was Hunter Allred, Anthony Arellano, Sofia Hernandez, Jocelyn Costales, Augustine Hernandez, Marisol Hernandez, Alan Jimenez, Mason Lawrence, Nayeli Limes, Aubrey Madrigal, Alejandro Maravilla, Tomas Perez, Addison Pineda, Santiago Rico, Adrian Sconiers, Reagan Wolfter, and I, Yaretsi Herrera. Now we are entering the first grade. Our teachers this year were Miss Nunez and Miss Huerta. Now we're getting better at reading and writing, also adding and subtracting. I remember the amount of fun and enjoyable moments we had together. Our first ever field trip was to the Fresno Chaffee Zoo. Joining us for first grade is Jose Morales, Amy Contreras, and Eva Martinez. Now we are entering second grade. We finally updated to the bigger playgrounds like how we always wanted to. This year, our teachers were either Miss Fang or Miss Velasquez. Unfortunately, we weren't able to finish off the year with them because of COVID, but we were able to go on our class field trip to United States. Sadly, no one joined us this year. Now we are in the third grade. It was the year that COVID had started. I remembered struggling doing class online because it wasn't at school. It was difficult for everyone to understand the work when doing it online. Our teachers this year were Miss Kiggins or Miss Graham. We only had one student joining us that year, David Ortega. Finally, fourth grade was when COVID ended. We were able to come back to school in person. The only bad part was that we had to wear face masks all the time. Our teachers this year were Miss Findrup and Miss Caperton. Our field trip that year was to the Mission of San Luis Obispo. No one else joined us that year. Entering fifth grade, our teachers this year were either Miss Jepson or Miss Clark. Now we are learning about fractions, decimals, and long division. Our class field trip was to the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Crystal Velasquez joined us that year. Now we are in the sixth grade. Our teachers this year were either Miss Rabi or Mr. O. We made many great memories that year. This was for sure one of the funnest years yet. Don't forget about sixth grade camp. I really enjoyed making memories with all my classmates. Joining us this year is Levi Espinoza and Janaya Ramirez. Now we are entering middle school. Seventh grade year where we made a bunch of memories together. This year's class field trip was to the San Francisco Exploratorium. I remember all the different activities the school had planned for us, like hot shots, paintball fights, and so much more. Our teachers that year were Miss Lamas, Mr. Hernandez, Mr. Brazil, Mr. Vang, Miss Kirchhoff, and Mr. Hinesley. Joining us this year was Emma Scholes and Brittany Diaz, and we made many great memories together throughout 7th grade. Finally, we are in our final year of middle school, and 8th grade has already brought us so many exciting memories. This year, we got to go on fun field trips like No Surrender, the State Capitol, and Cal Poly, where we learned many new things and spent time together as classmates. We have grown so much ever since elementary school and are becoming more prepared for high school. Joining us this year is Gonzalo and Ruby Gonzalez. We will always remember the friendships, laughters, and memories we made during our middle school years. Finally, our middle school years have been full of unforgettable memories, friendships, and experiences that we always cherish. From fun field trips and school activities to learning new things in class, each year helped us shape into who we are today. We're thankful for our teachers, classmates, and memories we created together. As we move on to high school, we will always remember the laughter, challenges, and special moments we shared throughout these years. Please welcome Ms. Kirchhoff to the podium.
I would like to introduce the class of 2026 valedictorians and salutatorians. The valedictorians are the students who have the highest academic achievement of the class. The salutatorians are the students who rank the second highest in their class. Salutatorians, please stand as your name is announced and come up to receive your award. Alan Jimenez. Tomas Perez. Janaya Ramirez. Congratulations to this year's salutatorians. This year's valedictorians, please stand as your name is announced and come up to receive your award. Brittany Diaz Bucio. Marisol Hernandez. Yeretzi Herrera. Congratulations to this year's valedictorians. Please welcome Mr. Vang to the podium for certificate presentations.
Thank you. I would like to invite our Board of Trustee members and Superintendent Morris to assist in presenting our student certificates. Students, please come up to receive your certificate when I call your name. I would like to invite the first row to stand together. Marisol Hernandez. Alan Jimenez. Yeretzi Herrera. Tomas Perez. Janaya Ramirez. I would like to invite the second row to stand together. Brittany Diaz Bucio. Crystal Vasquez Santiago. Jose Morales. Hunter Allred. Anthony Ariano. Sofia Buenostro. Amy Contreras. Jesseline Costales. I would like to invite the third row to stand together. Levi Espinoza. Ruby Gonzalez. Augustine Hernandez. Mason Lawrence. Nayeli Lemus. Aubrey Madrigal. Alejandro Maravilla. Eva Martinez. I would like to invite the fourth row to stand together. David Ortega. Addison Pineda. Santiago Rico. Emma Scholes. Adrian Sconiers. Reagan Woofter.
Congratulations. Good job. Thank you.
Congratulations, 8th grade students. Congratulations, 8th grade students, staff, parents, and guests. It is my honor and privilege to present you the American Union Middle School Promotion Class of 2026. Thank you, and please welcome Tomas Perez for closing remarks.
Hi, my name is Tomas Perez, and I'm honored to be one of the salutatorians this year. First, I want to thank all the teachers, parents, and family members who came here today to celebrate this important moment with us. Today is more than just a ceremony. It's the end of one chapter in our lives and the beginning of another. It's hard to believe that we are promoting from 8th grade and preparing for high school. Back then, high school felt so far away, but now here we are. Over the past few years, we changed a lot. We've grown not only as students, but also as people. I think what makes today emotional is knowing that things are about to change. Some of us will go to different schools, meet new people, and slowly stop seeing certain friends every day. People we talk to all the time might eventually become people we barely see anymore, and that's just a part of growing up, even if it's hard to think about. I want to thank our teachers and staff for putting up with us and helping us to get to this point. Even when we didn't always listen or do things perfectly, they still supported us and wanted us to succeed. I also want to thank my parents and family. My parents always helped and supported me even when things got rough. And to my classmates, thank you for making middle school what it was. Whether we were close friends or just people who shared classes together, we all helped create the memories that made these years special. As we move on to high school, everything's going to start changing even faster. We're all going to take different paths in life, but I think a lot of us will always remember these years and the people we spent them with. This morning isn't just about finishing middle school. It's about realizing we're growing up and moving into a new part of life. Even though it's exciting, it is also a little sad knowing this chapter is ending. So to the class of 2026, congratulations, we made it. No matter where we go next, I hope we all do great things in the future. Thank you and congratulations to everyone. Please give a warm welcome to Ms. Chapman for our final farewell.
Okay, congratulations once again to the class of 2026. We are super proud of everything you guys have accomplished this year and during your time at AU. I would like to thank all of you, family and friends, for joining us today. As students are exiting, you may greet your promoting student on the concrete area at the south end of the stadium. Congratulations to the future class of 2030, and let's have one last round of applause for the American Union class of 2026.
I'll take